I see you. It's okay.
Talking to your invisible friends again, freak?
Leave me alone, Callum Thorne.
Defective wolves don't get to sit with the pack.
Callum Thorne pushed me again, in front of everyone.
What did you do to provoke him?
His father's the alpha. You need to recognize your place.
My place? On the ground?
Boys' roughhouse. It's normal. Stop making a tragedy.
I see things, dead people. A little girl follows me at school.
Enough! You will not say that outside!
Hey, Ghost Boy. If you can't shift by next moon, you'll be Omega, bottom of the pack.
I can shift. I just... Nobody wants me there. This way. I'll show you the way out.
Can you really talk to him, my husband? He died owing people money.
He's here, standing behind you. He says the money's hidden under the washing machine.
That's... How could you?
200. Cash. You can go now, old man. She'll be fine. I told you not to call this number.
3 children are missing. Elliot. 3. The youngest is 6.
Police.
Police searched for 2 days and gave up. The pack says they wandered off. A 6-year-old Elliot, Lila Gray. You remember Kaylin Gray? It's his daughter. Something took them. Something wrong. I can feel it in the territory. The energy is rotting. I need someone who can see what I can't.
I'm not going back there. Ever.
I'm not asking you to go home. I'm asking you to save children.
I can't help them, Auntie.
You're the only one who can.
Help us.
Where are you from? Auntie, I'm coming.
Parkwood? That's Deep County. 1 bus a day.
I know.
Name and business. Roogs don't walk into Parkwood.
My name is Elliot Vance. I was born here.
Rogues don't get birthright. On your knees. We've got a rogue at the east border. Bringing him in.
Rogue trespasser. Caught at the east border.
Elliot Vance, the boy who ran.
The boy you people threw away.
He has no standing here. Rogue law is clear. Exile or imprisonment. Choose one, Alpha. He's my nephew. He's here because I called him. Children are rover-eyed missing, and none of you are missing have pack law. 3 children are gone. What has pack law done for them?
Ello and Thorne. You vouch for him?
With my life.
He stays, temporarily. Under surveillance.
Brand your own kind like animals.
You stopped being our kind the night you left.
I shouldn't have come back.
3 children, Chen, Holly, Clarabelle, Shane. The youngest is 5. The pack says they wandered off. I don't believe it.
And the police?
Pack handles pack business. You know how it works.
Who was that? At the end? In the hall?
You know who it was.
He's bigger.
He's the Alpha's heir now. Head of security. Runs the Betrayals.
Then he's the one who failed to find those kids.
Elliot, whatever happened between you and Callum
Nothing
Thorne...
happened between us. He beat me. The pack watched. I left. That's the whole story.
Get some rest. Tomorrow we start looking.
Elliot, wait. We could nothing. I know you don't want to hear from me, but those children, I'm investigating too. Don't touch me. You haven't changed. Neither have you. Still grabbing people who told you to stop. Now, stay away from the rogue, Callum. He's not your problem. He was always my problem.
3 children. Lila Gray, age 7. Clarabelle, age 6. Shensho 2, age 8. All vanished within 2 weeks.
All near the old forest border.
Police filed reports. Pack leadership filed nothing. IS Voss called it internal pack matters. Told the families to grieve quietly.
That's not random. Something's drawing them, or someone's taking them along a route.
I've seen this before. In the old records, children vanishing near borders always dismissed as runaways or rogues.
How far back?
Decades.
And nobody asked questions.
People who asked questions became rogues, Elliot. Like you, like me, almost.
I know you're here. It's okay. I can see you.
The wolf. The wolf did it.
Which wolf? Can you show me?
The wolf! The wolf!
Something pulled it away. Something stronger. The wolf did it. Stronger here. The residue pulls northeast. Show me.
What are you doing out here? Working. What are you doing here? This sector's restricted. Patrol route. You shouldn't be past the south marker.
The ghosts don't care about your markers.
I'm serious. If Lara Rook's team finds you out here alone,
Then I'll deal with Lara Rook. Go patrol something.
you felt something here. What was it?
Ghost energy. Concentrated.
Show me where it's strongest. I'll call it in as evidence.
What is?
Elliot,
Let go! Let go!
no. You're my...
Don't say it! This isn't real. This is some sick joke the universe.
Elliot, please.
You beat me. You humiliated me. And now the bond picks you. You already knew. How long? Stay away from me.
Elliot! What happened? Are you hurt?
He's my mate.
Who?
Callum Thorne. The bond, it snapped. In the forest. He touched me and I felt it lock into place like a chain around my throat.
Listen to me. A bond is not a sentence. You hear me?
My body doesn't know that.
You'll take the skin off.
I can still feel it, the bond. It's like something crawled under my skin and won't leave.
Then we deal with it. Strategically.
Strategically?
A fated bond with the future alpha is leverage, Elliot. The pack can't exile someone bonded to their heir.
You want me to use the bond? The bond with the person who made my child a living hell?
I want you alive and inside pack borders, long ever tool to find enough keeps here those children. We use it.
It's not a tool. It's a cage. You look like you haven't slept in days. He knows about the bond. How did he take it?
He screamed no and shoved me away. How do you think? Callum, when did you know? We were 15. He walked past me after training and everything shifted, like the world rearranged itself around him.
That was 10 years ago.
You've known for 10 years and you never...
Never what? Told the Omega I was actively tormenting, that fate had chained him to me?
Anything. You could have stopped. You could have...
I know what I could have done. I was 15 and terrified, and Dad said Omegas like him were beneath us, and I chose the easy cruelly over the hard truth.
He deserved better than you.
He still does.
You felt it before yesterday, in the forest. You weren't surprised. You already knew.
Yes.
How long?
Since we were 15. You knew I was your mate, and you still hit me, still humiliated me, still let your friends...
I was wrong. Every single... You bullied your own mate. What kind of monster does that?
The worst kind. Callum, Alpha summons you both. Now.
Both?
They found a body in the forest.
Command, we've got a body. East Ridge near the border stones. It's torn apart.
These claw marks. This wasn't an animal. This was one of us. Alpha level force. Look at the depth. Why is the rogue here?
Because I asked him to come.
Your call. But if he contaminates the scene...
He won't.
He's still here.
What? The victim. He hasn't crossed. He's standing right above his own body.
What's he doing? Screaming. Slow down. Show me. He's pointing toward the pack center. Whoever did this came from inside.
You sure?
No, wait!
What happened? Something took him, pulled him away before he could say more.
Something? Something dark.
Something that doesn't want the dead.
Interesting. A rogue returns to pack territory. Days later, a body appears in the forest. And here he stands.
I was brought here. By your beta.
Claw marks consistent wolf attack. The only unregistered Wolkwood is standing 3 feet from the victim.
Alara.
He's a rogue. He was in the forest. Arrest him.
Rogue filth! Knew he'd bring death! Should have never let him pass the border.
Get your hands off him! He hasn't been charged with anything.
Beta Lara Rook's orders. Suspect in the border killing.
Suspect? Based on what? He was with me last night.
Eloan, stop. They need someone to blame. Might as well be the rogue. For the record, where were you between midnight?
Your guest room. As ordered. You'd know, you were 10 feet away.
I need it on record. Fine. I was sleeping. Then I was staring at the ceiling, wondering what I did in a past life deserved being bonded to you. Then sleeping again. The victim was a rogue, killed with alpha level force. You were the only outsider near that area.
I don't have alpha level force. I'm an omega rogue who talks to dead people. You want to charge me? Charge me. But we both know I didn't do this.
Then help me understand what you were doing in that forest.
Want to know what I am? I see the dead, Column. Every ghost in this town, every single one is afraid. Not of Roogs, not of outsiders. They're afraid of your pack. That's not evidence.
No. But it's the truth. And you feel it.
I'll get you water.
I don't want your water. I want you to open your eyes.
Lila?
Like, I'm here. I can see you.
What happened? Where are the others?
It's dark. The wolf. He keeps us in the dark.
Who? Which wall?
He's coming! He's... Ah!
Call him! Get back here now!
She's showing me a basement. Stone walls. No windows. There's a symbol scratched into the floor. 3 circles interlocked. You could have read that in any Cuck book.
She was wearing a blue jacket with a patch on the left sleeve, a little wolf howling at a star. Her mother saw it the night before she disappeared.
That detail was never released.
He's showing me more. There's a shadow, a wolf standing over him. The wolf's aura, it burns gold.
Gold?
Only alphas burn gold. You know that.
She's gone. She couldn't hold on.
Well, did the rogue confess?
He's not the killer.
You can't be serious. He's a rogue with ghost tricks and you're buying his performance?
He knew about Lila Gray's jacket. The patch. The wolf and star design his mother sewed. That was never in any report.
See, he could have seen the family. Talk to someone.
He's been in a cell since he arrived. No visitors except Elowen, and she didn't know either.
If you release him, the elders will say you're compromised. They already whisper about how you look at him.
Then let them whisper. You're out. I'm overriding the detention order. Why? Because you were right. And because keeping you locked up means whoever actually took those children stays free. The ghost showed me one more thing.
What? The wolf who took him had an alpha's aura, not a beta pretending, not a strong warrior. A real alpha.
How many alphas does this pack have, Colin? That's what I thought.
You released a rogue from detention on the word of ghosts,
On verified intelligence. Every detail checked out.
He's manipulating you. That's what rogues do. They survive by deception.
He knew things no living person could.
I'm not debating his parlor tricks. I'm telling you what happens next. You will monitor him. Personally, he stays in your residence, under your watch at all times.
That's not...
That is an order. If he's useful, use him. If he's dangerous, you'll be the first to know. Don't trust him, son. Whatever you think you feel, that's biology, not truth.
Towels in the cabinet. Kitchen's down the hall. I'll stay out of your way. Your father's idea or yours? His order. My house. So I traded one cage for another.
It's not a cage.
A room I can't leave in the home of someone I didn't choose. What would you call it? I'll be downstairs.
You must be Elliot Vance. I've heard so much about you.
From who?
Everyone. The rogue who sees ghosts. Quite the reputation. I'm curious. Your ability. Can you see anyone's ghost?
It doesn't work like a phone call.
But if someone died and they had unfinished business, you could find them?
Who did you lose?
Oh, no one. Just fascinated by the supernatural. Forgive an old woman's curiosity.
Stop, I said stop, please.
Mom!
Elliot Vance, wake up. You're safe. Wake.
Don't touch me. I'm trying to let go. I won't be the one who hurts you again. We don't talk about it. Agreed. The bond is getting worse. Proximity is accelerating it. I know. Your father designed this arrangement on purpose.
What?
He knows about the bond. He's testing whether it compromises you. Or controls me.
How long have you suspected that?
Since he smiled when he gave the order.
Then we give him nothing. In public. No reactions. No proximity beyond what's required.
You think I want proximity?
I think your body does. I think mine does. And I think that's the cruelest thing fate has ever done to you.
It's the second crucial.
Where are you going?
Elo and Thorns. I need the case files on the decade pattern. And I need to not be in this house.
I'll drive you.
Last night doesn't change anything between us. The bond is chemistry. It's not forgiveness.
I know. Stop saying I know like you understand. Then tell me what to say.
Nothing. Say nothing. Just drive.
I meant what I said last night.
Which part?
All of it. Drive faster.
Pack Law, Article 9. No rogue may reside within pack territory beyond 7 days without bonded sponsorship or alpha decree. Elliot Vance has exceeded that limit. I move for immediate and permanent exile.
The rogue has no rank, no sponsor, no mate claim filed. The law is clear. He's also connected to an active murder investigation. Exile removes a suspect from oversight.
Or removes a threat from our children.
I request to present evidence before this tribunal votes.
You're not an elder, Callum Thorne.
I'm lead investigator on the missing children case. That grants me standing under Article 12. 3 children are still missing. Elliot Vance's ability produced verified details that led to our only actionable lead. Exile him now, and you're telling those families their children don't matter as much as your comfort.
His now's ability is unverified supernatural.
Lila Gray's jacket, the basement symbol, the timeline of abduction, confirmed. None of it was in any file he could have accessed. The rogue stays under continual surveillance. This tribunal is concluded. What are you trying to tell me? You're welcome, by the way. I didn't ask you to do that. They were going to throw you out. And what did it cost you? Your father looked at you like you were a traitor in there. Maybe I am. Don't play martyr for me, Callum Thorne. I've survived without one this long. You humiliated this office in front of the full council. I presented evidence.
You chose a rogue over your own blood, over this pack's laws.
The law was going to bury 3 children along with him.
Be very careful, son. Loyalty isn't something you get to redefine when it's convenient.
T. Before you say no, it's just T. I didn't ask. You've been reading those files for 6 hours because they matter. Don't. I'm not moving. I can feel your heartbeat from here. I know. I feel yours too. No. My body doesn't get to decide this, not after everything yours did to me. Elliot Vance.
What happened?
The bond. It's getting worse. I can't be in that house.
Sit down. Breathe.
Every time he's close, my body betrays me. It's like the bond doesn't care what he did. It just wants...
The bond is chemistry. What you do with it is choice. Sit down. There's something else I need to show you.
What is this?
Research I've kept hidden for 15 years. Disappearance records the pack erased from official archives.
These go back 40 years.
Every 10 years. Always near the full moon. Always children under 12. Always ruled accidental or runaway.
1983, 2 children. 2003, 2013, 2. Now, 3 again. The numbers are increasing.
And look at who signed off on closing every case.
Elias Voss.
The earliest ones were before he became Alpha. He was head of security then. Every investigation shut down by him.
This isn't negligence. This is a pattern. Someone's been feeding children to something for decades, and the Alpha's office has covered it every single time.
Which means either Elias Voss inherited the cover-up, or he built it.
Every decade, every full moon, like a ritual, like a price being paid.
Now you understand why I called you home.
The next full moon is in 9 days, every 10 years. Same lunar cycle. Same forest quadrant, 2T94. That's 4 cycles before my father. Or exactly when he became Alpha. Depends which records you trust. Who marked these? Your pack's own archive. Those 2 vanished in 94. No investigation. No report. Just gone. Someone would remember. Someone does. He grew up in the same generation as those missing kids. Jasper Cole. And he's the only one who never stopped being afraid. He won't want to see me. No, he won't. We're going anyway. No. Jasper Cole. It's me, Elliot Vance. We were in the same year.
You left.
I came back. Kids are missing again, Jasper Cole.
I don't know anything.
We're not here to pressure you. If you want us to leave, don't. Don't talk to me like you're kind. Can I come in alone? They told the families to stop asking. The elders said the children wandered off, said rogues took them.
But you didn't believe that.
I saw one of them the night before she disappeared. She was scared. Said an elder told her to come to the forest for a special ceremony. Which elder? I was 8. I didn't know names, but I knew the smell. Alpha scent. I smelled alpha on her before she vanished. I silenced every family, threatened them, and the ones who pushed back, they got treated like us, like freaks, like problems to manage.
I know.
Then ask him. Ask Colin Thorne's father what happened to the children in his generation, because those kids didn't wander off. They were taken. Resolved. Every single one. I read the complaints your mother filed, all of them.
She filed 7.
Nothing happened. I know that too. And I'm not here to explain it. I'm here to say what I did to you was wrong. Every time. There's no excuse.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jasper Cole.
Okay. You know what the worst part was?
Tell me. It wasn't the hitting. It was going home and having my mother hold me and knowing she'd filed the complaint and nothing would change. That I didn't matter enough to protect.
You gotta walk away every time. You went home to the Alpha's house and ate dinner, and I forgot.
Jasper Cole.
Don't!
Now you know what you made. How do you fix something like this? You don't. You just stop pretending it wasn't broken. "17 complaints, filed between my 14th and 18th birthdays. Assault, intimidation, property destruction, every single one dismissed.
Where did you find those?
Archive base behind financial records. Someone buried them.
Someone filed them. I reviewed them. They were exaggerated by wolves who couldn't handle pack discipline.
Pack discipline? I broke Jasper Cole's wrist at 12. Your signature is on the dismissal.
Jasper Cole's family accepted the resolution. No one was forced.
Because you're the Alpha. Who says no to you?
Everything I did was to protect this unity. You were the future Alpha. A future Alpha does not drag to get tribunals by Omegas with bruised feelings.
You taught me that hurting people had no consequences, and then you covered the evidence.
I taught you to lead.
You taught me to be you. Son, the pack is watching. We hold together. That's what Alphas do. That's what you do. I'm done.
They're getting too close. The rogue found the pattern, decades, full moons, all of it. If they reach the cabin, we need to move the timeline. I don't care what he promised. The deal is already broken. Eavesdropping is a rogue habit, I suppose.
Who are you talking to?
My sister, about family matters, not that it concerns you.
You said the deal. You said the cabin.
You hear ghost is Elliot Vance. You should know, some things are better left unheard.
Elo and Thorne.
I need everything you have on Lara Rook. Tonight.
Mommy, something's cold.
What's happening? Someone help her!
There you are. Release her. Now.
I can't see it. Tell me where.
I can't touch it. Stay back. You don't belong here. What the hell is he?
His eyes were glowing. That's not normal. That's not Wolf.
He just saved a child's life. Every one of you saw it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're shaking. It spoke to me. Before it ran.
What did it say?
Your alpha invited me here.
My father.
That thing didn't wander into Parkwood. Someone opened a door for it. Then we find the door. And we find out who's holding it open.
The rogue used unregistered supernatural abilities in a public space. He injured children.
He saved a child.
He summoned forces no wolf can control, effective immediately. Elliot Vance is confined to your residence. No investigation access.
No contact with pack members.
He's the only one who can see what's hunting us.
That is precisely what makes him dangerous. You will enforce this order personally, or I'll assign someone who will.
Should have exiled him when we had the chance.
What did he say?
House arrest. No investigation. No outside contact.
And you agreed?
I nodded so he wouldn't send Dara Rook to do it instead. So what now? I sit here while children are still missing?
No.
You sit here until dark, then we leave. Back routes. No betrayals between midnight and 2. I checked.
You're disobeying a direct alpha order. Your father's order.
I chose wrong every time before. Not tonight.
If they catch us, he'll exile us both.
Then we'll both be rogues.
You really thought I wouldn't notice?
Go back inside, Silas Thorne.
He'll strip your rank. You understand that? Everything you've worked for.
Everything I've worked for was built on a foundation I didn't bother to look at. Now I've looked. Patrol changes at the East Ridge in 40 minutes. Take the creek bed, it max scent. Why? I told you. No. Not the noble answer. The real one. Because you're not just my mate. You're right about all of it. And I'd rather lose everything than be the person who looked away again.
Don't make me believe you and then disappear.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Same claw pattern. Deep. Deliberate.
These aren't defensive marks. Whoever did this had full alpha level strength and zero hesitation. Who found the body? Dawn Patrol. Maybe 2 hours dead. Still warm when we arrived. That's 2 bodies now. Same method, same forest.
Get Elliot Vance. Don't tell anyone else. I can see you. I want to help.
Help. Everyone says that word. Nobody means it. I mean it. Tell me who did this to you.
Why should I?
You couldn't even face your own family. What makes you think you can face what killed me? That's not
I'll show you what I saw, but first you go home. Face the people who broke you before anyone else did. Then maybe I'll believe you're strong enough for what comes next.
What did you see?
He won't talk. Not yet. He has a condition.
What condition? I have to visit my parents. I'll go with you.
No.
Elliot Vance. You showing up at their door doesn't help me. It confirms everything they believe, that I'm weak, that I need an alpha to speak for me. Then I'll wait outside. You won't see me. but I'll be there. The ghost showed me something before he disappeared. Just a flash.
What?
Your father, in the forest, at night. His hands were covered in dark, wet stains.
How sure are you?
The ghost made me a deal. I face my past, he shows me the rest. But what I already saw, Callum Thorne, I think your father killed them.
Then we prove it.
Even if it destroys your family?
My family was destroyed the moment he chose power over people.
So you're alive.
I need to speak with father.
He doesn't want to speak with you.
Children are missing. Children are dead. I need answers about what happened in his generation.
Don't stay long, the neighbors talk.
They always did. Father.
The rogue returns.
Again.
Children vanished. Same pattern as 30 years ago. You were pack age then. You know something.
I know that a wolf who abandons his pack has no right to demand answers from it.
I didn't abandon. I survived.
You're embarrassed this family. Your mother couldn't show her for years, and now you're dragging trouble, drag shame.
A child is dead.
Children die. Rogues die. The pack endures. That's the order.
Did you know what the Alpha did back then?
I knew to keep my head down. You should learn the same.
You've asked your questions. Leave before someone sees you here.
I used to think you were afraid. Now I know you just didn't care.
I saw him and I forgot. You kept your word. You faced them. Now keep yours. The old cabin. Beneath it, that's where he kept us.
Oh!
Call him Thorne. I know where they were held. There's a cabin in the North Forest. It has a basement. And my memory just confirmed your father used it. The ghost showed me this exact place beneath the cabin. This was my father's hunting lodge. He stopped coming here when I was 12. Said the foundation was unstable. The foundation isn't what's unstable. There's something underneath. I can feel it. Cold. Old grief. I played in this cabin as a child. I never knew. That was the point. These chains, they're sized for children. Yes, this is recent. These belong to the missing children. My father did this. Now you know what lived beneath your childhood.
Callum Thorne? I followed your scent. What is this place? No.
This is Lila Gray Hees. I braided into her hair the morning she disappeared. We'll find her. Kaylin Gray, we will find her. Someone else is here, upstairs. Not a ghost, alive. Lila Gray.
It's Baba. It's me. You're safe now.
Don't touch her yet. There's something attached. What does that mean?
It means she's alive, but something fed on her fear while she was down there.
The other two children? Not here. But this proves everything.
I'll burn this place to the ground.
Not yet. First we make them see. When we walk into that square, your pack will split in half. Some will believe us, some will call it treason.
I know.
Your name, your family, everything you were raised to be, it ends.
It ended the moment I saw those chains.
Then stay beside me. Don't waver.
I won't.
Yeah, okay. 3 children disappeared from this pack. Your alpha told you Roogs were responsible. He lied.
You have no authority.
Look at her. Look. She was in a basement under the alpha cabin, chained. Children's belongings, restraints, a letter in Elias's handwriting document dates matching every disappearance cycle for 30 years.
A rogue and my disgraced son present stolen items and call it evidence. You have no proof I was ever in that cabin.
I do. Dates, locations, his movements on every night a child vanished. I kept records for 15 years.
Detain him by pack law. No one touches him until tribunal.
You think this ends with me?
3 years ago, my husband told me our daughter died of fever. He buried her himself, alone. He wouldn't let me see the body. I found soil from the old cabin under his nails that night. I said nothing, because I was afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. His private ledger, dates, locations, names. Every child taken, every deal struck with the spirit he called partner.
My wife is grieving. Grief distorts memory.
Age 47. Our daughter's name, in your handwriting.
Take the Alpha to formal detonation. This evidence will be examined.
You'll understand someday. Everything I did kept this pack alive.
Don't speak to me.
Are you all right? My father sacrificed children to a ghost for power. Am I all right?
Her testimony was perfect. Every detail, every pause. Rehearsed.
You think she's lying?
I think every word was true. That's not the same as honest. She gave us exactly what we needed to remove him. Nothing more. Nothing about her own involvement. She's a victim. She's a mother who lost a child to that monster and stayed married to him for 3 more years. That's not just fear. That's patience.
You were watching me in there, not the evidence. Me.
You weren't surprised by anything in that letter. You'd read it before.
You're perceptive. The ghosts teach you that?
You're not a victim who finally found courage. You're someone who waited for the right moment. Those are different things.
You don't understand what he took from me.
Your daughter. I know.
My daughter, my choice, my future. He took this pack watched. He took everything and every elder, every wolf. They knew something was wrong and they looked away because the harvests were good and the borders were safe.
So this isn't just about Elias Voss.
You won't stop what comes next.
What comes next?
Justice. The kind this pack has never had to face.
She's not done. She's just getting started.
He promised us to the dark.
Lila, it's Baba. Come back to me.
Baba can't reach where we went. No one's Baba came.
Step back. Just for a moment.
I'm not leaving her.
I'm not asking you to leave. I'm asking you to let me see what's holding on. Ghost residues. Deep. Jay was feeding on her fear for weeks.
He'll make more of us. He always does.
She's alive. But Jay left something inside her, like a fingerprint. I can remove it, but not today. She needs to stabilize first.
What did they do to my daughter? You look terrible, son.
Lila speaks in a voice that isn't hers. The ghost residue is eating her from the inside.
Children are resilient.
Don't you dare talk about children! What do you want me to say? The truth, all of it. No reframing, no protecting the pack. The actual truth about what you did in that cabin.
When I became Alpha, the pack was dying. Territory shrinking, rival clans circling. I needed power no wolf could give me.
So you found something that wasn't a wolf.
Jay came to me in a dream, offered strength, authority, an aura that could command without question. The price was sustenance, fear, young fear, pure.
Children. The price was children.
Every decade. 3 children, kept in the dark long enough for Jay to feed, then returned. Most survived, most forgot.
Most? How many didn't survive?
That's not the question you should be asking.
Then what is?
Ask my wife what she's planning. She lost a child to this before you were born. Our child, daughter.
I had a sister?
For 3 days. Seraphina Cross doesn't want justice. She wants everyone to burn. The pack that looked away, the wolves who obeyed, you, me, everyone.
He fed children to a ghost for power for decades. And my mother, I had a sister, Elliot Vance. She died because of his deal. And Seraphina Cross? He says she's not after justice. She wants to destroy everything. Then we need to find her. Now. How do you do it? How do you stand in the middle of all this horror and still move forward? Because the dead can't. Someone has to. You said you had evidence. A secondary location.
I do. Files Elias kept off-site. A storage unit near the old lumber road. 20 minutes.
Why not send Callum Thorne? Or the patrol?
Because Callum Thorne is his son. The patrol answers to the council. And the council spent 30 years looking the other way. You're the only one in this pack who owes nothing to anyone. That's why I trust you.
The lumber road turnoff was back there.
There's a faster way through the north access.
Unlock the door, Seraphina Cross.
We're almost there.
We passed the north access 2 kilometers ago. Stop the car.
No.
Where are you taking me?
Say where it started, where it should end. You asked me once if I was a victim. You were wrong. I'm not a victim. I'm a mother.
Your child.
Elias Voss's first deal with that thing, 22 years ago. Our daughter was 3 months old. He offered her like she was currency. The pack elders knew. Sophie suspected. Nobody acted. Nobody mourned. They told me she died of fever and I should try again.
So you waited 22 years.
I gathered every piece of evidence, every name, every lie, ever you came back. And when a ghost seer, an outsider with nothing to lose, I thought fate had finally sent me a weapon.
I'm not a weapon.
Tonight, you are. You're going to open the ghost realm. Every spirit this pack created, every child, every rogue, every silenced voice, you're going to bring them all back. And they are going to tear Parkwood apart.
That's not justice. That's annihilation.
Tell me the difference. Tell me one person in that pack who deserves the distinction.
Your daughter wouldn't want this.
Get out. We're going to the basement. Move.
Elliot Vance, have you seen him? Left with the Alpha's wife. An hour ago, maybe. She was driving. Which direction? North Road, toward the lumber tract. Elliot Vance, call me back, now.
What's wrong?
He left with Seraphina Cross. Alone. North Road.
How long?
An hour.
That woman buried her grief years and turned it into a weapon. Find him, now.
Guy, slow down. We need backup. No time. Then talk to me. You're shaking like you're about to shift. What is this? I knew Silas Thorne. I knew he was my mate when we were 15. 15? That's before he left, before everything. I felt the bond the day I turned. First shift, I looked across the field, and it was him. It was always him. Then why did you? Because I was terrified. Because Father said Omegas like him were beneath us. Because every wolf I respected told me the bond was a mistake, and I was too weak to disagree. So I made him hate me. I made sure he'd never come close for anyone to see what I felt, and I was told my shots. It wasn't. No, it was cowardice. The purest kind. I won't lose him to my cowardice twice. He knew. He always knew. You idiot. You absolute idiot.
Time to go inside.
I'm not dying in this cabin, Seraphina Cross.
That depends entirely on how useful you are. Open it.
Open what?
The veil. The ghost realm. You summoned one spirit to save on a playground, now summon them all.
You don't know what you're asking. That kind of breach
Would what? Hurt people? This pack fed children to demon for 30 years. Tell me who deserves protection.
If I tear the veil open, everything comes through, not just the dead you want, everything.
Good.
Seraphina Cross, step forward! Now!
Don't.
She doesn't need to summon me. I've been waiting in these walls for years. Your husband promised. Your alpha fed me, and now you've brought me a ghost seed. How generous.
Call him Thorn, wait! You don't even know if he's at the cabin!
Get away from him!
Your father built this. Your bloodline fed it. You don't get to play hero.
Stop. I hear you. Come to me.
What are you doing? It's already free. You can't control it.
I'm not talking to it. I'm talking to them. Elliot Vance. Raven. It's Svanat. You fed on their fear for 30 years. You took their children. You made them forget.
They offered them to me. Your alpha begged for my power.
He's not my alpha. You can't. I am bound to this land. So are they.
Nuan?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't come. I'm sorry I believed him before.
Stay with me. Elliot Vance, stay with me.
I heard you. In the car. Through the bond. Everything you confessed.
Elilius Voss, former Alpha of Parkwood, you stand accused of conspiracy with a male lenital entity, of offering pack children as tribute, of murder, of 30 years of silence.
I did what I believed would keep the pack alive.
Children died, so you could keep power.
Yes.
Since permanent exile, stripped of title, bond, and name, effective immediately. You were always better than me. The Council recognizes Colum Thorn as rightful successor. Do you accept the title of Alpha?
No. I spent my youth hurting the people I was supposed to protect. I enforced the hierarchy I never questioned. I don't deserve to lead, not yet. Maybe not ever. Choose someone who earned it, not someone who inherited it.
Baba, look. That's you. That's me. That's the nice ghost who said goodbye.
The ghost said goodbye?
He said he could go home now. He said thank you to the man with sad eyes.
You're never leaving my side again.
Okay, Baba, but I need to pee sometimes alone.
Can I come in? You walked away from the Alpha title.
Yes.
For what? For this. For the chance to say what I should have said 15 years ago. I hurt you. Not because you were weak, because I was. I saw the bond when we were 15 and what it meant, and I made you pay for my cowardice. Every shove, every word, every time I watched and did nothing, that was me choosing fear over you. I'm not asking you to forgive me. You deserve better. I'm telling you, I mean most of all. From everyone. Do you know how long I waited for just someone to say that? I'm sorry it took me this long. I can't stay here, Chem Thorne. This place will always be the town that broke me.
Then I'll go with you.
You'd leave everything? I already did. The only thing I want to keep is sitting in front of me. You don't have to cook. We'll eat on the road.
You'll eat garbage on the road. You'll eat properly before you leave my house. You come back when you're ready. Not when someone calls. Not when someone needs something from you. When you want to. Promise me.
I promise.
Uncle says you burn everything you cook.
Tell that old fool I'll burn his ghost next.
You know you're insane.
Probably.
Walking away from the title. From everything Dad built. Everything we were supposed to. Everything he built was rotten, Silas. You know that. Then build something better. Somewhere else, and call me.
You break his heart, I'll find you. Rogue or not.
How is she?
Better. She drew a picture yesterday. A house with a garden. First time she'd drawn anything since.
Go. Before I change my mind about letting you leave alive. Still room for one more?
Depends. Where are you going?
Wherever you're going.
I don't know where that is. Good. Then we'll figure it out. I'm not going to be easy. I'll wake up angry. I'll push you away. I'll say things I don't mean. I know. And I'll still be there in the morning.